Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door playthrough. This is part 4, and now we're going to be doing some shopping in beautiful Petalburg, which also includes some putting stuff away because, you know, it came to my attention that I have one too many items, which is unfortunate and inconvenient. Alright, so I decided to store a couple of those mushrooms that I had, you know, the very millions of mushrooms that I had. Had to go up and stare at that guy, because that guy was very interesting. Oh my god, it's a bulb. Okay, cool. I don't have to collect their seeds anymore. That wasn't very fun. And also getting rid of the horsetail, because, you know, just can't really do anything with it. I can't get that badge either. Anyway. So this is the pink house that we were looking for, and yeah, this is the guy. Oh, here, what? Even Mario's shocked by that. As you can plainly see, yeah, unlike you, Mr. Furry Eyebrows, you can't even see in front of you. Yeah, what? A little bit concerned with this. Oh, it's just, he just happens to know that we're looking for the crystal scars, you idiot. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, now he's on track. Alright. Enormous Ornery Dragon. I may have heard the name. Flybys? Oh, man. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. What? Wait, no, I didn't see that. Oh no. Murphy. Oh my god. The name is Mario. Oh my god. What? I love this. I love the humor that the Paper Mario series has. Like, this is just great. I love this. Alright, so unfortunately we have to go to Schwank Fortress first and get the Sun and Moon Stone as stones. They're keys, apparently. I thought that they were going to be like actual keys, but no, they're just stones and they act as keys. Also, unfortunately, I fell into the river there and got bit by that weird fish again. But I got a little bit lost because the walkthrough was telling me that I should go and check the bushes outside of Kroop's house and check them and get a turtley leaf. That's it. So yeah, that's another recipe type thing. And yeah, unfortunately, there's none in the other bushes. I've been playing too much League. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna put that away. I'm trying to get out, and then I said, oh hey, there's a sign there, might as well read it. Reading about the rewards that you can get when you buy stuff. And what the? Alright. Why did I just get this Super Mario World ending tune when you save Peach? Oh, okay. Your mailbox SP. You know, I actually think in the previous video I did notice that in my gear, and I just kind of looked at it for a second, but I didn't actually open it. And yeah, I think if I had, I would have seen this email from Professor Frankly, who's working hard, and, oh no, he's asking us if we're working hard. I can't read, leave me alone. And yeah, and then he has a selfie, I guess. Anyway, so our new email is from the RDM registration from in Rogueport, and this is published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. Well, you know, that's really nice that Rogueport is trying to restore itself to, well, something that's not a endless slum, you know, with all sorts of shady characters running around, and mobsters and stuff beating people up randomly, mobster piantas. Alright, so before we can leave onto Schwank Fortress, this guy comes up and bothers us. Yeah, hi. I was panicking. Coops! Alright. Yeah. Okay. This is a favor! Alright, well... See ya? Okay! Talk about issues! Oh, Goombella. Alright, so now we're on our way towards the Schwang Fortress. So first we gotta pick up the star piece. And for some reason, picking up that star piece reminded me of something. And I had to go all the way back here and pick it up. Yes, it was that last question block that I didn't get before reaching Petalburg. It had a fire flower in it, and the reason why I didn't get it was because my inventory was full. And then I think I had to pick something up here, possibly, maybe? I can't remember. And I guess, I don't know, just picking up that star piece just reminded me that, oh yeah, I left that fire flower back there. Anyway. So now we gotta deal with these guys, and this battle is not gonna be sped up because, hey, we've got a new, quote-unquote, new enemy in the Koopa Troopa. Of course, I say new in massive quotes because not only are the Koopa Troopas not necessarily new enemies at all, but of course I've faced them quite a bit in the Paper Mario 64 version. And yeah, that's it for him. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, the Koopa Troopas have 3 HP, so even after you knock them onto their shells, it takes another 2 turns to beat them. Or I should, well, yeah, I think. Oh, ow. Well, that's not good. Oh, well, that's even better. Alright, then we super speed. Yeah, I can't, isn't it friggin'... I can't remember. Oh, he has 4 HP. Oh, hey, I got the roulette thingy. All right, cool. Now that there's a huge audience, they're all going crazy, and my star power's full. Oh, that looks like a trap. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if I jump on them, jump on their heads, and knock them back onto their shell, then I do the action command. I'll get 1 HP of damage in. Which would mean that, you know, Goombella would be able to finish him off, but he has 4 HP. I thought they had 3 HP. See, that's where the confusion lies. Man, that dried shroom just does not look right, alright? It's just, you know, mushrooms... I don't know if that was the correct selection for this game series and power-ups, because mushrooms, they have a very phallic look to them, so, you know, not super appropriate. Sometimes. But that's only what happens when you have a dirty mind. Like me. Alright, so now we gotta deal with these guys in the first fortress, like mini fortress, before the Schwang Fortress. These are bald clefs, and they have 2 HP each, and they're easily disposed of with the POW block. POW block! Alright. So, yeah, you know, this good old POW block. You know, I might as well give out a shout out to the good old IRC. Of course, if you want to chat with me on IRC, there is a link in the video description. You could totally go ahead and do that. But yeah, the POW block totally reminds me of somebody that comes through the chat who originally named himself POW block, but is now called Powie. And yeah, he's been a mainstay of the chat for quite some time. Alright, so I'm able to stop that guy in his tracks, knock all of these guys onto their shells, and then completely just, you know, destroy them. Or, well, just sort of, I don't know. Yeah, you know, I keep going for the super guards. I mean, I got that miraculous super guard off of that first strike, which was awesome. But then, I don't know, it's just the timing. I'm still getting used to it. It's, what is it? I think I had read about it. I think you have literally 3 frames in order of time, you know, it's just sort of based off of, you know, frames and stuff like that with the timing. But yeah, you only have 3 frames to press B, and then if you miss those 3 frames, anywhere in those 3 frames, then you don't get the super guard, and you just get hit, like I did. Anyway, now we got to deal with this second mini fortress with these guys. I can't remember what these guys are called. You know, oh, bristles, okay. I was gonna say, you know, I can probably go look it up, but then again, maybe it'll show up. What the? Okay. I just got hit by the background. Okay. Interesting. I had no idea that that could happen. Very interesting. I assume that that's, well, I wouldn't say that that's only a thing that the POW block could do. I'd imagine that other things could do that. But, that's something to definitely look out for. Anyway. So there's definitely a convenient number of POW blocks that are just, you know, placed right outside when you go into these little mini fortresses. And, yeah. Oh, that's right. I have the mystery box. I think I was looking at that. And then it's just like, you know what? I think oh, my. That was close. I think I'm actually going to use that. And so, I think, sort of... Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so mystery. So it goes like a little roulette. And out of that roulette, I got a Volt Shroom. So, now any enemies that, hit me physically, well, okay. And then the Pretty Lucky badge just, like, kicks in. So I couldn't actually see that, Spike Goomba get electrified. But if he would have hit me, he would have gotten zapped. Alright, sweet. Getting the first strike there. Easy battles incoming. And, yeah. So, like I was saying, you know, POW blocks right outside of the little mini fortresses so that, you know, you can take out those dudes pretty easily. Also, that pass-looking thing on the bottom there, that orange-yellow thing, I didn't get that right now because I didn't have space, but that is an in coupon, and if you use that, you can use the in for free. Big surprise. I was very disappointed when I saw this, that the little heart thingy that replenishes your HP and FP costs 5 coins now. What is going on here? Everything is just like super stingy as I remember it from Paper Mario 64. It's like now you have to pay to stay at the inn. You have to pay to use the heart box thing, and now we're here with this thing. Ah, hello. Contestants. Okay. I don't like where this is going, but we are finally here in Schwank Fortress. And, yeah, like he said, we need these Sun and Moon stone keys. If you suffer a oh, no. You will suffer a terrible fate. Where have I heard that before? I'll take you on. Alright. Okay. Well, that was different. Oh, okay. Hello, ladies and germs. The 65th. Huh, that's one more than 64. But yeah, where have we seen this before? Huh, it was sort of contestants in some sort of answering game show. Interesting. Yeah, I think the stone keys are being hit. Your real answer. Alright. Yeah, it is. Oh. He's pretty mad that I got it correct. Man, you'd think he'd be happy for his contestants, but hey, you know, that's a villain for you. Alright, second question. Now, this one was a little bit strange because, well, I didn't quite get this one correctly. That's because you actually have to look up and see what the price of those items actually are. And a Fire Flower and a Mr. Softener would be 16 together, as I just looked it up. But yeah, it's not a big deal. You have, you know, 3 chances to get it wrong, and out of 7 questions. And, you know, the questions are pretty gosh darn easy, especially when you have the answer sheet right in front of you. But yeah, no, the thing is if you answer 3 questions incorrectly, you battle some regular clefs, 2 of them. And pretty much just to beat them, all you need to do is just use the POW block again. And then, you know, you get some free star points, you know? So I was actually considering doing that, but then turns out I needed the POW block, I think, for something that was coming up. So yeah, I decided to save it. But yeah, no, these answers are pretty gosh darn easy. Question 6, which of the following have hands? Wow, that one's tough. Yeah, that is my real answer. He's not a very good Regis Philbin at all. I don't believe it. Alright. Oh, yes, and I had to speed this part up because for some reason when it was falling away into puzzle pieces, it wasn't laggy at all. But when it was reforming the background with the puzzle pieces, then it got super stupid laggy. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that and something that's about to come up Pretty much made me look up this game on the Dolphin Wiki, and there you're able to find the recommended settings for each game that you're going to play on the emulator. And yeah, this part in particular was super laggy. I had to speed this up. I don't know what it was. I don't know, there was something about the water that was making it very laggy. And so after this, I decided to look up the correct settings. Unfortunately, it didn't quite help with the water lag. I don't know if anything can, but yeah, so I just decided to put the settings that it recommends. And hopefully things will be better, you know, in terms of the, like, transitions as well. But yeah, here we are with Fuzzies. Oh boy, my favorite enemies. The Fuzzies. They are back once again, and they're just the same as they were in the previous Paper Mario. And, oh, okay, I got the, oh, nice. Sweet. B-I-N-G-O, yay! Unfortunately, my FP was already maxed, yeah, as it tells me there. I really wish it would have filled up my HP as well, or maybe instead. Also, yeah, getting the timing on these guys is pretty tough. They pull once, and then they pull twice, and that's when they hit you. Had to get used to that. Super unfortunate, but hey, you know, I'm learning as I'm going along. Alright, get rid of this Fuzzy now, I think. Yeah. You know, that's always the thing, though, about Fuzzies. It's just like, when they're in games like this, where you can, you know, attack them and beat them up, just, it instantly reminds me of Super Mario World, when they were, you know, oh, nice, and that kills him. Yep. Sweet. Super guard into a victory. I was gonna say defeat, but I went defeat for him. Brings it back to Super Mario World, you know, when they were undefeatable. I'm pretty sure, I don't think even Yoshi could eat them. So, I mean, you could stomp on them, you could spin jump, or Yoshi stomp on them, but, yeah, no, you couldn't actually beat them. Love that pretty lucky badge, though. That's, you know, that's pretty lucky, I gotta say. I still can't get over the Volt Shroom into the pretty lucky badge, but hey, oh, I just noticed Luigi's in the crowd. Oh, sorry, I mean green guy whose name I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna level up BP this time. I remember I had, the first time I did level up on that video, somebody totally freaked out on me that I didn't level up my BP. And the thing was, I was considering leveling up my BP level 1, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to need the HP or not, considering, you know, this is my first time I've ever played this game. So, I just decided to go with the HP first level at least. Then I'll go with the BP, because I knew that there was some badges coming up, and, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, so, we're going to use an item here. We're going to use the POW block, and also Luigi's in the crowd again. Now, the POW block won't instantly kill them, but once again with the POW block, it makes the background come down, and that last 1 HP of damage is what does them all in. That's convenient. Oh yeah, I think that was the thing that the walkthrough told me that I'm going to need the POW block for, was beating those Fuzzies. Yeah, so for each of the stone keys that you get, the Fuzzy, or a Fuzzy will come down and trigger a battle with 4 Fuzzies. Also, yeah, man, I can't believe how laggy this was. Very disappointed. But it wasn't as laggy in these little tunnel hallway things and little sewers. Oh yeah, use the multi-bounce. Yay! Finally using that. And yeah, it definitely seemed like it came in handy here, considering how many different dudes I have to beat up in each particular battle. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else besides this battle here. We're going to multi-bounce, take that guy out, and that 1 HP of damage that I did with the multi-bounce. The second one allows Goombella to finish him off. And now we get the Sunstone. Huh, that looks like a Thunder badge. Who are they trying to fool? Alright, so battle number 2 begins. And, oh, you know, I don't know what that bat item is, so it looks kind of cool. Unfortunately, once again, I'm unable to actually get it. Also, I decided to use Tattle, because, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of making a bestiary here. And just kind of getting some information. I got back on the caffeine. Some information and, of course, some health bars on the enemies. Doesn't that sound totally gross? Yeah, okay. These things really suck. HP. Alright. So I did tattle because I was just going to use the fire flower. That's an insta-kill. Once again, I'm very happy that that doesn't crash the game like it did in the 64 version. But that's it for this part of the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door playthrough. Join me in part 5. We'll be seeing what else is here in the creepy, creepy, fuzzy sewers. See you all next time.